Look at the lionfish with its beautiful colors and its bristles. Despite its pretty exterior, it actually is a very dangerous and does a lot of ugly effects on environments and ecosystems. Today, I'd like to discuss a pressing issue in marine ecology, the invasion of the lionfish and its profound impacts on native ecosystems. As many of you might not know, invasive species pose significant challenges to conservationists and ecologists worldwide, and the lionfish is no exception. With their rapid reproduction rates and lack of natural predators outside their native range, lionfish have become highly successful invaders in various marine ecosystems. Today, I'm going to dive into the ecological consequences of lionfish's invasion and explore the strategies to mitigate these effects. How did these lionfish find such success in their invasions? Well, lionfish have been so successful in invading new environments because they exhibit extraordinary reproductive rates, with females capable of producing up to 2 million eggs per year. This is just not leaving the animals in the native to these environments a chance to even compete. Additionally, their pelagic larval duration facilitates long-distance dispersal aided by meteorological phenomena such as wave currents and hurricanes. Moreover, lionfish display remarkable tolerance to varying environmental conditions, enabling them to thrive in a wide range of habitats. These factors, combined with lionfish's formidable invaders in marine ecosystems, allows them to live in such a large array of environments, so they can just invade any environment that they please. But what are the effects of these invasions? Now that we understand why the lionfish are so successful, let's examine its ecological impacts. Lionfish predation on native species has led to significant declines in abundances and changes in habitat use patterns. Additionally, the introduction of parasites diseases by lionfish pose further threats to ecosystems. These effects have ripple effects on biodiversity and coral reefs, and also ecosystem resilience, and even human beings' well-beings. First, I'm going to talk about predation. Predation by lionfish is a major concern for native species in invaded environments. Research has shown significant reductions in native fish abundances in areas invaded by lionfish, with impacts extending from offshore to nearshore regions. Lionfish predation not only reduces prey abundance, but also alters the behavior and habitat preferences of native species, creating a landscape of fear in which native species avoid areas with high lionfish abundance. This landscape of fear that these prey have is a detriment to their livelihood and ends up destroying their quality of life. Not only do they go for predation, but these lionfish are also introducing parasites and diseases. They introduce three main ones: isopods, nematodes, and monogenes. All three of these are coast-killing parasites. These parasites weaken native species by feeding on their tissue and spread diseases between these species. They also spread to other animals in the invaded habitats, leaving these animals more weak and susceptible to predators, and even ends up in them losing their lives. This further diminishes the survival and fitness of the native species, exacerbating the ecological impacts of lionfish invasion. Lastly, biodiversity and coral reefs. The decline in biodiversity due to lionfish invasions pose a significant threat to the ecosystem functioning and human well-being. Coral reefs are vital underwater ecosystems, are particularly vulnerable to lionfish invasions, with implications for marine biodiversity. They also aid in coastal protection and cultural significance. The loss of coral reefs could have far-reaching consequences, affecting industries such as fishing, tourism, and even leading to the displacement of coastal communities. By destroying the biodiversity of environments that they invade, they're not only killing these ecosystems, but they are also destroying the livelihood of other animals and coral reefs and affecting humans' well-beings as well. just showing how big of an impact these lionfish are actually having just by invading these other environments. How can we solve this issue? Well, I pose two solutions to address this. These include spearfishing and introducing predators through catch and release methods. Through spearfishing and raising like an equity, giving it equity for humans and fishers to spearfish for them, would cause for humans to selectively pressure these lionfish and actually give them a natural predator in these ecosystems. Another method, we could actually introduce a predator into these invaded areas, making these lionfish actually competing and having like a natural predator, thus lowering the amount of lionfish, thus mitigating the effects they have on these ecosystems. Despite the challenges and concerted efforts and strategic action, there is hope for mitigating the impacts of lionfish. In conclusion, the invasion of lionfish poses significant ecological challenges, but with careful consideration and collaborative action, we can work towards mitigating its impacts and restoring balance to vulnerable ecosystems. It is crucial to continue researching and implementing effective strategies to address this threat effectively. Together, we can protect marine biodiversity and ensure the resilience of our oceans for future generations to come.